And it's Black in the center position. It's Curry with the drive. And stolen by Wiggins. Jacks up a three. And he gets it to go. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Toronto. Davis comes in for Larry Hughes. And Lillard subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And Toronto also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. That drops. And that's 15 points for Jordan. And they get it. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 11 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one drops.
At the line, Kevin Durant.
Durant nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Westbrook passes to Wiggins. Jordan against Curry. No good from Jordan. Toronto trailer. And Durant, here we go. Wiggins with some nice D.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Toronto calls timeout. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And Toronto making a change here. Bogut's checked in. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Westbrook drives in. Here's Nowitzki. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Westbrook dishes to Nowitzki. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Bogut drives in. Jordan kicks to Nowitzki. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. That's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jordan against Durant. Kicks it to Davis. Curry passes to Davis. Toronto working the ball around now. Durant for three. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wiggins drives in. The kick out to Westbrook. Nowitzki dishes to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Good. Nothing but net. And now a 6-point Toronto lead.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. And Durant sends it back. Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They actually could shoot a 3 here and go for the win, but I'd expect them to try to send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a shot off inside.
On its way from Curry. Got it! He got it! Just in time! What a shot!
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
Cold-blooded make that was, plain and simple.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Toronto right now, they've got Nowitzki. Michael Jordan is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Toronto with the ball. Down low. Okafor with the steal. Rivers with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That free throw good from Durant. Toronto trails by 3. Westbrook passes to Black. He dishes it to Nowitzki. And Westbrook, here we go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 20 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Toronto calls timeout. Lillard checked in for Brandon Jennings. Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And there's the feed to Wiggins. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Davis drives in. Kicks it out to Lillard. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Davis. The dish to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Durant against Nowitzki. To the paint. Davis. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Toronto trails by 4. Dishes it to Wiggins. All alone. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
To the right side. Black dishes to Jordan. A three-pointer. Wiggins nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1. And the pass to Lillard. Inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pass to Wiggins to take the lead. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, I think that was clearly a foul. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Durant, no good. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 1. The 3 ball. Misses the 3. Here's Rivers. Sinks it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. That's what's your take?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't